Wahala, they say, be like bicycle. Ned Nwoko has actually released an official statement. He's been releasing several official statements. Regina Daniels versus Ned Nwoko versus the Moroccan wife. But before I read to you what he has just said, remember, few days ago, medical record was flying right, left, center that they suggested, just alleged that that was Regina Daniels' medical record. And then the clinic came out and said, we were not the one that released this. We don't know how this was released. So a lot of people were pissed off that how can somebody's medical record will be released online just like that? Some persons are saying that should not be the bone of contention. Okay, some people are saying, is it even real? Some persons are saying, yes, it's a real medical record. Then other people are saying that's not even what we should be talking about. People should be looking for how they can get Regina Daniels into rehab. It is, if that's the truth, what the record shows, it is dangerous and things like that. But first of all, wait, I want to say shame on you, Pa Ned. Grandpa Ned, Ancestor Ned, shame on you. And shame on that Moroccan wife. You see this thing where something bad will be happening to someone and you will jump right in and you start talking nonsense. When you had issues with Pa Ned, Sir Ned, Ancestor Ned, Regina Daniels didn't come online to drag you. But you and Ned is doing everything possible to tarnish her image because you people know that she's a public figure. And that's where she makes most of her money from. Cripple her and put her back into the system. That unamumu a salad marriage. Now, let's read this. Concerning that medical record, he just released this statement. He said, a medical report concerning Regina Nwoko, he made sure to remove the Daniels completely from her name. Now he calls her Regina Nwoko. Now by force, she will be Nwoko. A medical report concerning Regina Nwoko has been circulating online. The reports are genuine. The rehabilitation center only clarified that it did not publish or circulate the documents, which is expected because medical institution must protect clients' confidentiality. They did not deny authoring the report. Their concern is the leak itself. So he really wants people to know that it is Regina's result. The public is encouraged to read the full report because they explain the situation clearly and directly. Both the toxicology report and the Serenity Hospital report confirm the presence of same substance at levels that pose serious health risk. Marijuana, cocaine, morphine, opioid at extreme elevated level, alcohol at a critical dangerous level. He continued. The Nezamaya Hospital report dated 3rd October adds an even more troubling detail. She was brought into the hospital unconscious from a drug overdose. These facts are documented, consistent, and deeply alarming. The report also described the challenges the rehabilitation center faced, including persistent interference from her siblings. They openly stated that they do not see anything wrong in giving her alcohol and weed, even while she was undergoing rehabilitation, and they have continued enabling her substance use. The action made effective threat impossible and remain one of the major reasons she has not been able to complete her rehabilitation. What happened today? Many have questioned why the senator is insisting on therapy. His determination comes from the clear reality that several of Regina's recent decisions are not coming from a stable and healthy frame of mind. She is vulnerable, unprotected, and exposed to individuals who exploit her for personal gain. Her online behavior reflects her current struggles, and she tends to listen more to the public voice than to medical professionals or her husband. Anyway, man, no talk. Let's continue. Past attempt to help her privately did not succeed. Given the severity of the substance detected and the documented hospital emergency where she arrived unconscious, unconscious, it is no longer an issue that can be handled quietly. At this point, the question becomes, must we wait until Regina reaches a point of irreversible harm before we support her, encourage her to stop substance abuse, and help her commit to rehabilitation? Distinguished senator, if I hear say distinguished senator is genuinely and deeply concerned. His tone, his actions, and his persistence all reflect a man who wants Regina to recover, to be safe, to be clear-minded, and to be present for her two young sons. Until those boys are old enough to guide her themselves, he will continue doing everything within his responsibility to help restore her well-being and ensure that the future choices are made with clarity. The message remains clear. The reports are authentic. The hospital and rehabilitation center did not leak them. The findings speak for themselves. Regina needs consistent treatment, support, and protection, not denial, not interference, and not enabling. She is a mother and she deserves the chance to regain her health and stability. Communication team. Office of Distinguished Senator Ned Minoir bi na minio abi na manio nwoko. Senator Ned, you try you. You try. Diwo. Negodu. Negodu yourself. I greet you. I dey greet you. You don't try. You try wella. So this is what your team has to release under the guise of a concerned husband, abi estranged husband. Your other wife is there running her mouth. You've not told her to close her mouth and go inside. But you came out to acknowledge that, yes, that document is real. That document is real. That you see that thing they released is real. Let us assume that this is real. Is this the step you should be taking? So she's at danger. She's at risk of so many things that could go wrong. But you were arresting her brother and making her father and mother running helter-skelter like crazy people. The time that you would have used to sit down with her mother and father and other respected family members to see how they can talk to her and bring her so you people take her back to rehab. Or if you're so concerned, you even tell them that if they don't want to bring her to the rehabilitation center that you have suggested, or all the places you should, let them take her to a rehabilitation center that they know work can be done, and you will monitor, because both of you are not, I don't know your tradition, I don't know your bride price and all those things. So I don't think both of you are divorced traditionally, because you people marry traditionally and not otherwise. So I don't know if people are completely divorced traditionally, but if you people are not, then of course they need to keep you updated on her treatment and what is happening. If truly that her siblings are enabling her, are you not supposed to collect enough evidence and get the right authorities that should be involved so Regina Daniels will be picked up and placed where she will really go for rehab, or all the people enabling the way you're saying will be locked up? Because nobody should be supplying another person substance and trying to manipulate people. But you come online and you start dragging the woman, and now you people are worried that nobody wants to tell Regina Daniels the way you handled it is why we are where we are now. If you had handled it, even though you wanted to come online and expose her, the steps you took were all wrong. They were all wrong. And all these people that are talking for you because they are your friends, it's possible that people like Kemi, whether you pay them or they are talking for free or whatever the case may be, what you sold to them is what they are running with, forgetting that you cannot force an adult to do what the adult doesn't want to do. All the while you've been talking, have you been able to force her into rehab? It is weird that you had to come out to confirm that, yes, that was real, but it's just that it's not the hospitals that leaked it. That means it's you that leaked it. It's you that sent that to Kemi and then Kemi posted it. Or you sent it to somebody allegedly, and then, let me keep saying allegedly, like 10 billion times, so on ahead. Then you sent it to somebody, it came from you. It's only you and Regina that will have that such